The visuals that you see on your screens are of Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting the Egyptian President. Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting Egyptian President Sisi. This meeting will be followed by delegation-level talks between both the leaders. Signing of MOUs will also take place and press statements will be issued later. Prime Minister is on a state visit, a 2-day state visit to Egypt. He will be flying back to Delhi at night tonight. There will be a delegation-level talks. Signing of MOUs will take place and later in the day there will be press statements issued from both the sides. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is currently on his first state visit, will meet President Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi. The two leaders have decided to elevate the relationship to the level of strategic partnership. And this had taken place during Al-Sisi's visit to India as the chief guest at the Republic Day celebrations this year. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first official engagement in the country. He also met with the India unit, a group of high-level ministers constituted by Al-Sisi in March to enhance the India-Egypt relationships. 7 members of the Egyptian cabinet, led by the Prime Minister, were also present during the discussions on deepening the trade relationships and also strengthening the strategic partnership between the two countries. Visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting the Egyptian President Al-Sisi. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first official engagement in Egypt. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is currently on his first state visit in Egypt. He is meeting the President of Egypt, Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi. Now, these two leaders have decided to elevate the relationship to the level of strategic partnership. This decision, in fact, was taken when Egyptian President was the chief guest at the Republic Day celebrations in India this year. Shaira Amin is now joining me from Cairo in Egypt. Shaira, a very confident, a very friendly handshake we can see on our screens between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Al-Sisi.
Exactly. It reflects historic relations, deep-rooted. Egypt was among the first countries to congratulate India when it was first established. So these relations go back 75 years, almost a century of friendship between the two countries. And recently, it's gone to the next level of strategic partnership. A little late, but better late than never. These are countries that have always been friendly. Both are founding members of the non-aligned movement, and they see eye to eye on a lot of global issues. They also face common challenges, and this is the time now to come together to confront these challenges.
Well, Shaira, you have made a very important point about speaking about confronting a lot of challenges that both the nations are facing at the moment. But definitely, the kind of warmth that we see. In fact, the President was the chief guest at the Republic Day celebrations in India. So, the roadmap was laid then, and now we are seeing both the leaders walking on the roadmap, making sure that ties are strengthened. There is a lot of trade that takes place. A lot of MOUs will also be signed.
Yes, I am hearing that they want to increase the volume of trade between them to $12 billion in the next 5 years from the current, I think it's around 7 now. They want it to be 12 billion within the next 5 years. So I think they will be focusing on security issues. They will be focusing on economic issues in the coming period, on trade, increasing trade, new investments in the pipeline also, and scientific and cultural cooperation. So these are the pillars of the strategic cooperation between the two countries. But also exploring new avenues, like green hydrogen, for instance, and renewable energy.